barking ass fucking dogs. Always barking and shit. Every time I'm trying to make a fucking video. Anyway, this video is proof of 3 signs your ex is suffering in silence without you. But I don't know who need to hear this video, but this is the proof. Now here's the 3 signs that your miserable little ass, bitty little ex is suffering in silence without you. Now understand, this goes in every area of your life. If you married, divorced, separate, whatever your situation is, this goes for you. Yeah, you motherfucker. The person that watching this shit or listening to this shit, however. The first sign is this. If you notice they start to stay busy, they emotionally dead inside. They trying to be busy, always doing something, busybody. They never sitting still. Because if they ever sit still, they have to, deal with their emotions. They have to deal with, what really happened and stuff like that. They always busy. And a lot of times they jump into the other off-brand ass relationships as distractions from that. Because they want to stay busy, they want to stay moving, and they keep their ass moving from body to body to body to body. So they don't, they won't have to face reality. If you see that, that's why they doing that shit. They always busy, jumping from relationship to relationship, trying to speed up that new relationship and stuff like that. So it's like they're running from something. And what they're running from, their emotions. They want to be emotionally dead inside. The other sign is this. If you ever notice the off-brand ass people, your ex or whoever these people may be, you fill in the blank, they withdraw from people. They withdraw from people they know, friends, family member, church congregation, whoever. They just withdraw from people. Why they withdraw from people? It's because they don't want to admit their wrongs. They don't want to accept accountability and responsibility for their actions. So they withdraw from people they may know. Because somebody gonna bring it up. Like, what happened to so-and-so? You fill in your blank, fill in your name. What happened to so-and-so? Yeah. What happened to that person? They gonna play the victim and tell some bogus ass story. But overall, they want to avoid that. They want to avoid it. So that's why they're gonna go all by themselves. Probably join a church, get their life to Christ and play the victim and stuff like that. And that brings me to the last sign, because I don't like these long videos, because I got to get back to writing these books that's on every platform. Writing these audio books where you can go to the link in the description and check out my audio books. Yeah, check out my audio books. But the last sign is this. If you starting to notice overall their behavior change, overall is because mood swings and stuff like that, and they start to dress differently. Then they transform into their final form is joining a church, giving their life to Christ and all that stuff like that. When they can't hold no more, that's what they do. They give their life to Christ because they suffering. There's a void in their life. Even if you broke up with them and or whatever, however the breakup came about, there's still a void in their life. And because some people are egotistical and they don't want to say nothing, they suffer in silence. But the last sign is this, a change in their behavior, like they start dressing differently. They got these little mood swings. You hearing back from the grapevine about their mood swing, dressing differently. They join a church and all those crazy stuff that they doing. Not saying join a church is crazy, but they just, it's out of their character. They not religious. They don't believe in nothing. You hoes don't believe in nothing but money. That's their God, money. But anyway, so if you notice these signs, that's how you can tell. And this is actual proof that your ex is suffering in silence. But the best thing to do in the meantime, between time, is just continue working on yourself, bettering yourself, improving yourself, reading Coach Warren books each and every day. But with that being said, if you'd like to get in contact with me, send me an email, but I prefer you text me on WhatsApp because it's worldwide. You get directly to me, but text me on WhatsApp. Tell me what's going on, and I'll be here whenever you need me. Now, with that being said, peace. Take care of yourself.